Hi everyone and welcome to this video. This is Ahmad Al-Homaid. Today we will explore some essential concepts in the digital world that organizations rely on to function effectively. These include management information systems, MIS, infrastructure, disaster recovery planning, and wireless technology. Let's dive in. To start with, Chapter 1. MIS infrastructure. Imagine an organization as a complex organism. MIS infrastructure is its nervous system, consisting of hardware, software, and networks that connect everything and keep information flowing smoothly. Hardware includes physical devices like computers and servers. Software provides instructions for these devices to perform tasks. Networks connect these devices, allowing them to share resources and collaborate. I will rephrase MIS infrastructure for you to memorize it in a simple way. It includes the plans for how a firm will build, deploy, use, and share its data, processes, and MIS assets. 1. Hardware consists of the physical devices associated with a computer system. 2. Software, the set of instructions the hardware executes to carry out specific tasks. 3. Network, a communication system created by linking two or more devices and establishing a standard methodology in which they can communicate. 4. Client, a computer designed to request information from a server. 5. Server, a computer dedicated to providing information in response to requests. The three primary areas where enterprise architects focus when maintaining a firm's MIS infrastructure are: first, supporting operations. This ensures critical information, like customer records, is stored securely and readily available. Backups, which are exact copies of a system's data, are crucial here. Recovery refers to the ability to get a system up and running again in case of a crash or failure. There are different strategies for achieving this. 1. Fault tolerance. Imagine it as having a spare tire. If one tire pops, the system fails, the spare tire backup system is used right away so you can keep driving, no loss of service. This is achieved through automatic failover. 2. Failover. If your main tire bursts, primary server crashes, users are automatically switched to a duplicate server with the same data, secondary server, without stopping your trip, no interruption in service. 3. Failback. When your main tire is fixed, primary server is working again. You switch back to it from the spare tire, secondary server, to continue your journey as before. Second, supporting change. The infrastructure needs to adapt as the organization's goals evolve. A flexible and scalable MIS infrastructure is crucial for this. Third, supporting the environment. Sustainable practices are becoming increasingly important. Here, the focus is on reducing reliance on hardware and energy consumption, like, for example, grid computing, a collection of computers, often geographically dispersed, that are coordinated to solve a common problem. Virtualization creates multiple virtual machines on a single computing device. Cloud computing has emerged as a game changer in MIS infrastructure. It allows organizations to access computing services like storage, software, and processing power over the internet. This offers benefits like cost savings, scalability, accessibility, and improved collaboration. Disaster recovery planning. Unfortunately, unforeseen events can disrupt operations. Disaster recovery planning helps organizations bounce back from such situations. It involves creating a plan to recover data or restore IT systems after a major incident like a fire or flood. There are two main cost factors to consider in disaster recovery. 1. The financial losses incurred when the organization can't access its critical information and technology. 2. The expenses involved in getting back up and running after a disaster. Business continuity planning, BCP, goes hand in hand with disaster recovery. It focuses on developing strategies to ensure critical business functions can continue operating despite disruptions. This includes being prepared for emergencies, analyzing the potential impact of disasters on specific business functions, and having a plan to manage IT incidents effectively. Here are some disaster recovery options to consider. Hot site, a separate and fully equipped facility where the company can move immediately after a disaster and resume business. Cold site, a separate facility that does not have any computer equipment but provides a space for employees to work after a disaster. Here, IT systems would need to be brought in and set up. Warm site, a separate facility with some computer equipment, but may require additional configuration before becoming fully operational. Characteristics of a good MIS. Now, let's explore some key characteristics of a well-designed MIS. 1. Accessibility refers to the varying levels that define what a user can access, view, or perform when operating a system. Web accessibility ensures everyone, including those with disabilities, can use a website effectively. Administrator access, on the other hand, grants complete control over the entire system. 2. Availability. This refers to the timeframes when the system is operational and accessible to users. High availability systems strive to be continuously operational with minimal downtime. 3. Maintainability. How quickly and efficiently a system can be modified to adapt to changing needs. Organizations should design systems that can be easily updated to support future growth and business requirements. 4. Portability. The ability of an application to operate on different devices or software platforms. Ideally, applications should be designed to work seamlessly across various devices. 5. Reliability ensures a system is functioning correctly and providing accurate information. Vulnerability, on the other hand, refers to a system weakness that can be exploited by a threat. 6. Scalability, how well a system can adapt to increased demands. As a business grows, its MIS infrastructure needs to scale up to handle more users and data. 7. Performance measures how quickly a system performs tasks and transactions. Efficient systems respond promptly to user requests. Now I will take you through Chapter 2. Let's start wireless network categories. Personal area networks, PAN, provide communication over a short distance that is intended for use with devices that are owned and operated by a single user. Bluetooth, wireless PAN technology that transmits signals over short distances between cell phones, computers, and other devices. Wireless LAN, WLAN, a local area network that uses radio signals to transmit and receive data over distances of a few hundred feet. Access point, the computer or network device that serves as interface between devices and the network. Wireless access point enables devices to connect to a wireless network to communicate with each other. Multiple in, multiple out technology, multiple transmitters and receivers, allowing them to send and receive greater amounts of data than traditional networking devices. Wireless MAN, WMAN, a metropolitan area network that uses radio signals to transmit and receive data. Worldwide interoperability for microwave access, WiMAX, a communications technology aimed at providing high-speed wireless data over metropolitan area networks. Wireless WAN, W1, a wide area network that uses radio signals to transmit and receive data. Example, wireless WAN, WW1, is like using your mobile data to go online. It's a wireless connection that works all around the country, letting you use the internet on your devices even when you're not near Wi-Fi. It's like having a signal from a cell tower that keeps you connected wherever you are. Security. SSL certificate. SSL certificates are essential electronic documents that confirm a website or server's identity and validate the trustworthiness of its public key, enhancing online security. Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol, SHTTP or HTTPS, a combination of HTTP and SSL, ensures data encryption and secure server identification on the internet, safeguarding users' online interactions and data privacy. Why are HTTPS and SSL certificates important for online security and trust? HTTPS and SSL certificates are necessary to keep online data secure and build trust with website visitors. HTTPS encrypts data transmission, protecting sensitive information, while SSL certificates confirm a website's legitimacy, preventing fraud. Now we will discuss the Enterprise Mobility Management, EMM. It's a security approach for businesses to make sure employees can use mobile devices like smartphones and tablets for work while following company rules. 1. Mobile Device Management, MDM, which is a security strategy for remotely supporting mobile devices like smartphones, laptops, and tablets. It outlines 3 MDM policies. First, bring your own device. An employee uses their own smartphone to manage work schedules. This approach is cost-effective for the organization but can introduce security vulnerabilities. Second, choose your own device. An employee selects a laptop from a range of options pre-approved by the company. The organization incurs the expense and ensures the device's security, but it's for work purposes only. Third, company-issued, personally enabled. An employee receives a tablet from the employer, which they can also use for personal activities like online shopping. The company bears the cost and maintains some security control. 2. Mobile Application Management, MAM, which is a way to keep sensitive data on mobile devices secure. It makes sure that this data is encrypted, turned into a code that only authorized people can read, and only allows certain applications to see or send this data. Fast data. This refers to using big data techniques on smaller amounts of data, but doing it very quickly, almost in real time. This helps companies quickly understand information, make decisions, or find ways to make money or improve their business. 3. Mobile Information Management, MIM. There are 3 states of data: data at rest, data in motion, and data in use. All are relevant to mobile information management, MIM, because they represent different stages where data can be vulnerable to unauthorized access or breaches. 1. Data at rest. Definition: data that is stored on the mobile device. MIM role: encrypts stored data to protect against unauthorized access if the device is compromised. 2. Data in motion. Definition: data that is being sent or received by the mobile device. MIM role: secures data transfers to prevent interception or leaks during transmission. 3. Data in use. Definition: data that is being actively used or processed by the device. MIM role: regulates app permissions and access to ensure only authorized usage of active data. There are 3 key security considerations to keep in mind as you enter the wireless world. 1. Start with the right equipment. 2. Make security an ongoing process, not a one-time event. 3. Understand that not all threats are purposeful. Now I will explain the business applications of wireless technology. 1. Radio frequency identification, RFID. Imagine a barcode that works without needing a line of sight scan. That's the power of RFID. These tiny tags can be attached to products and allow for wireless tracking throughout the supply chain. This improves inventory management, reduces shrinkage, and streamlines logistics. 2. Global Positioning Systems, GPS. We all know GPS from our phones and cars, but its applications extend far beyond navigation. Businesses can use GPS to track vehicles, optimize delivery routes, and even monitor the movements of field personnel. This real-time location data provides valuable insights and improves operational efficiency. 3. Geographic Information Systems, GIS. Think of GIS as a powerful mapping tool on steroids. It allows businesses to visualize and analyze data based on location. This can be incredibly useful for city planning, infrastructure management, real estate development, and even marketing campaigns targeting specific demographics. By integrating these wireless technologies, businesses can gain a significant competitive advantage. Improved operational efficiency, better decision-making, and enhanced customer service are just some of the benefits. Let's start Chapter 3. First thing is the integration that allows separate systems to communicate directly with each other, eliminating the need for manual entry into multiple systems. Types of integration. 1. Application integration. Linking your calendar app with your email app to automatically schedule meetings based on email requests. 2. Data integration. Combining data from sales, marketing, and customer service departments to create a unified view of customer interactions. 3. Forward integration. For example, a car manufacturer opens its own dealerships to sell directly to consumers. 4. Backward integration. For example, a coffee shop starts its own coffee bean production to ensure a steady supply of quality beans, or a restaurant chain acquiring a farm to ensure a steady supply of fresh produce, such as vegetables or meat for its menu items. The 3 main enterprise systems considered as integration tools. 1. Supply chain management, SCM, coordinates logistics and product delivery. Its cost efficiency. customer satisfaction, inventory control, competitive advantage, data-driven decisions. 2. Customer relationship management, CRM, manages customer interactions and sales. It divided into two. First is the operational CRM and second is the analytical CRM. It can provide tools like reporting, analysis and predicting. 3. Enterprise resource planning, ERP, integrates all facets of business operations with three most common core ERP components: accounting and finance, production and materials management, finally human resources. Organizational integration with ERP has three types: 1. On-premise ERP, 2. Cloud ERP, 3. Hybrid ERP. For example, a smartphone manufacturer uses SCM to ensure timely delivery of components, CRM to handle customer inquiries, and ERP to manage their finances and human resources. Thank you and good luck.